Hello and welcome back. So today, apologies, today's video is a little bit later than it usually is because I had something planned, but then the last bit of my Hylaeosaurus, I assume that's what it is, has arrived. So I thought I'd put that video out a bit later rather than this video then being delayed until next week because it's a new coin. I'm excited to get into it. Can't wait to have a look at it. So what have we got then? I don't know which one's which, so we'll just have a look at this one first. I'll have a little peek at what it is. Okay. Alright, we'll worry about that in a moment because I know what that is. So there is the first bunk, and here's the bunk. So it is the Hylaeosaurus 50p. So this is the coloured bunk. That's stunning. I really like that. Beautiful colouring on it. Mantel 1833. Very cool. What have we got in the back then? Just the specifications there. Cooper Nickel, reverse designer Robert Nichols. There we go. Very cool. And then obviously, well, you know from the previous videos, the Royal Mint are onto a money spinner here because they also released, let me get that out, the same coin without the coloration on it. So that is the base metal bunk, or brilliantly uncirculated. So these are coins not planned to go into circulation. Bunk coins, or brilliantly uncirculated coins, are struck more times in the minting process as well, so you get a sharper finish. But there's your like for like comparison. The dinosaurs, I must admit, I do like in colour more than the base metal. Although the base metal is a cool one, and I like the design, much like the 2020 Peter Rabbit, I think I prefer the coloured version more. I think it gives it more definition. It's easier to see what it is. Whether this is going to be the next big thing with coloured and non-coloured bunks and silver proofs coming out for coins, I don't know, but I like it. I don't mind it. Although it would get expensive if every single coin ends up like that. Moving on swiftly, we should have the silver proofs. Now, that should be the base metal. The packaging works the same as the previous ones, which means this one should therefore be, when I get them out, the coloured one. We'll start with the base metal one. So let's have a spy of the box. Cool sort of picture on it. Dinosaur collection. Hylaeosaurus. I think it's Hylaeosaurus. I think that is how you pronounce it. UK 50p silver proof coin. Look at that. It's a cool sort of scene. Specimen inside. The fossil record of the British Isles is fascinating. Around 50 to 60 species have been discovered here, including Hylaeosaurus, the first armoured dinosaur ever to be discovered. Along with Megalosaurus and Iguanodon, it helps to form our understanding of these amazing ancient creatures. Very cool. Let's have a spy then. So we get our little info pack, which I will flick through. I won't labour it too long. If you do want to read any, you can pause and read it at your own pleasure. Woodland lizard. These are the fragments of the dinosaur that were found then, apparently. Very cool. Who have we got here? Dr. Gideon Mantell. There he is. The man named on the coin? Dinosaur hunter. Pretty cool. Is that the dinosaur here? Size comparison, human for scale. Bit more bump there. And then the information about the designer Robert Nichols, who I think designed all three of these if I'm not mistaken. That's pretty cool. What have we got then? Da, 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 da. So there's your base metal one. Hylaeosaurus. Very cool. There's a little scratch there. I think that's actually on the case. It's not on the coin. Because it looks like there's two. Well, there's one on the actual plastic and reflected in the coin there. So nothing to worry about. Very cool. So prior to this Hylaeosaurus, we had the Iguanodon. And then prior to the Iguanodon, it all started with the Megalosaurus. It's very cool. A pretty neat sort of little triple set, to be fair. This little triple set. I think that'd be kind of cool next year if we get another. I don't know if there are more dinosaurs that were discovered in the UK that we can be commemorated on our coins for next year, but definitely would be a set I'd be interested in a reissue or redesigns of. A nice little 3-part set. I think that's kind of neat. So then, what number did we get? These are on pre-order. Holy Toledo, what a low number that is. Number 87. So I pre-ordered them all when the first one came out. 87 out of 3010. So again, a fairly low mintage of that. Very cool. So you get a low number of a low mintage, under 100. And whether that adds to the desirability or not, I don't know. Pop that off to the side. Which leaves us to the one I'm really excited to see. This should be the coloured silver proof. Slightly different packaging in this little sleeve, which sort of sets it apart from the other one. I imagine that'd be the same as what we had on the standard silver proof. Again, a cool little box, nothing more on there. Oh, it's all in conjunction with the National History Museum as well, which is neat. And there it is. Now I have been liking these, the Perspex cases. I imagine this is going to be the same as what we've already read, right? Yeah, we won't go through that again then. It's in this cool Perspex case, and I have said before, I like the silver proofs where there's a bit of design around. We've seen it on a couple of coins, and I think it really does make it a sort of stellar piece. Not that I would be displaying it like this, I hasten to add. With a little name tag. Obviously that pops off the top. The coin capsule comes out. We won't be getting the coin out of the capsule though. But look at that. What a beauty. Wow, that's very cool. Bit of a mark on the Queen's face there. Oh well. Barely noticeable. But that's lovely. So obviously we had the Hylaeosaurus. Prior to that, we had Iguanodon. Again, this cool casing. And it all started with Megalosaurus. And it is all different designs on the Perspex boxes. It's kind of cool. So if you wanted to display them like this, I think that would look cool. We'll get them out and have a look like for like comparison like we did with the base metal ones. I don't know if that's what they're actually called, base metal and coloured metal, but that's what I'm choosing to call them. I think they look superb. Megalosaurus was alright. I really like the Iguanodon. Hylaeosaurus, I think, is my favourite from this little triple set. So if we get the silver proof out, if we do a little side by side. Very cool. And do let me know which is your preference. Do you like the base metal? Do you like the coloured one? Would you like to see more options? Because I imagine there'll be people that will only collect the coloured ones. There'll be people that are only interested in the base metal ones. Let me know what your opinion is, what you want to purchase. But because I pre-ordered them, it came with what was described as a free display case. So let me pack these up for a moment. I think this is the little display case, which seems a bit thin. What is it? I don't understand. Am I being really dense? Oh, is this for the bunks? Yeah, I think this is designed for the bunks, designed for people that take them out the hang bags, which I don't do. Yeah, that's kind of neat. I think where I bought them all though, they're not all 6 of them going to fit in that, are they? A little bit naff on the packaging, it must be said. And I was sure there was supposed to be packaging for the silver proofs as well, like a little case for them to go in. So whether that will arrive separately on another day, I'm not sure. Just had one last spy through the packaging just to make sure I wasn't missing anything, but there's definitely no other display cases. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with that, because I like to keep them in the handbags. In the handbags? In the hang bags. But no. A little bit of disappointment, but they were the freebies that came with the coins, so it's not the end of the world in my opinion, and this has drawn an end to a very, very cool little set, it must be said. This year seems to be the year of the triple set. Obviously we've got the dinosaurs, the end of the Captain Cook triple set, the James Bond triple set, and who knows what more could be in store for us this year. Maybe we're going to get 3 Paddingtons, maybe we'll get we won't get any more Beatrix Potters because we had the last Beatrix Potter of the year, but who knows. I'm excited to see what's in store for us in the future. But as ever, let me know down in the comments, did you like the dinosaur triple set? What would you like to see a triple set of? Did you like the coloured set? Did you like the base metal set? Loads and loads of questions, and I'd be fascinated to know what you guys think. Well, as ever, all that leaves me to do now is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye!